Hey, what's up, you guys? All right, so I had made a video about this cat right here last night because the cat showed up. I was actually headed to the store, and I walked out my door, and the cat was, just standing there, So, I had made a video, with talking about animal spirit guides and how I've had a lot of different experiences with the cats, you know. And so I was just in my room, and the cat was actually coming to my bedroom window. So that's very interesting. That it knew exactly. I guess it knew where I was. It went right to my window and started meowing. So I've done research about cats as animal spirit guides, and the main symbolism for the cat, that stuck out for me is that they're said to be direct mediums for the spiritual realm. If they want to convey a message, and cats are pretty elusive. As far as the personality wise, it's kind of hard to put a finger on them because you know they're not like typical, like a dog, for instance. A dog is more easy to resonate with, as far as they're more playful. You know what I'm saying? They're more they go by a name. You can call their name and they respond. I'm not saying all cats are like that, they won't respond or whatnot, but what I'm saying is, like the cat right now is cleaning itself. They're more independent. They're more like in the ancient times, especially in Egypt. Cats were looked at as royalty. They were part of the royal families, and they were even, to my understanding, to my knowledge, they were even mummified in some instances. They were put into sarcophaguses. I think that's how you pronounce it. With jewels, and gold, and so they were treated like royalty. So I know it's not a coincidence, that the cat showed up today. So they also symbolize, that the trust in yourself and that you're on the right track too. So yeah, it's just I just want to share that with you guys. It's a beautiful cat. And this is my own theory too. I believe that, I mean, it may be even possible that, because this is a beautiful cat. It doesn't seem like it's anybody's cat. Like it has an owner. But maybe in the world that we live in, anything is possible. And maybe this cat, is actually from the spiritual realm. Maybe it can manifest. You know what I'm saying? Just like birds. I've seen birds, manifest out of thin air. My spirit animal guides. I've seen that on many occasions. You even talk about interesting thing too is, as far as the cats being shapeshifters. I was watching the anime not too long ago, and it was interesting because I kept seeing these cats around me, so I ended up getting a recommendation for an anime movie about these two brothers that were actually cats, and they can shapeshift into teenage boys, and their main purpose was to save, to protect this girl in the movie. She was a high school student, and basically they had to protect her. Like, they just blended in. They acted like just ordinary boys. They enrolled into the school, one of the brothers enrolled into the high school, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, they befriended her. The two brothers did, in order to make sure they can keep an eye on her and protect her from a demonic teacher that worked at the school. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, you know, a lot of truth is depicted, you know, in the movies. You know what I'm saying? And in cartoons, you know, some of them are metaphors, you know, symbolic, and others actual facts. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, anything's possible. You know, especially when you're dealing with the spiritual realm. You know, so yeah, I just appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? Even things like this, it may seem like it's small, but to me it's significant because I'm a very spiritual individual and I don't believe in coincidences. You know what I'm saying? Like everything in my life has always been a synchronicity. And the more I pay attention to those synchronicities, then the more miracles I begin to experience because my awareness is raised. You know, so yeah, beautiful thing. Y'all gotta excuse me. This kind of my daughter did all this out here yesterday, so I ain't got a chance to clean it up. But yeah, all right, guys. So just want to share that with you guys. All right, peace.